A blocking foul. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist to JaVale McGee. Here the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What up, everybody? Another one here, man. I'm excited about this video here, man. It's your boy Big Chains. If you didn't know about it, about me. Yes, this video, there's two parts to it. Okay, let's take the dunk out of the way, because yeah, it was a spectacular dunk. LeBron James went at it and slammed it really nice. Took really like two huge steps. I didn't think he would make it to the rim, man. He took two huge steps and still had the elevation. Age 35, guys. Just let
James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist.
that sink in, man. Age 35. Incredible, man. He could still go into the dunk contest and probably win it. But this was spectacular dunk. But that's not even what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about was the pick and roll with JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee! The pick and roll with my man JaVale McGee. He stepped up his game. He's no longer in the Shaking the Fool. At least he's not the MVP, Shaking the Fool MVP anymore, man. You know, I mean, once in a while he does some dumb shit, but he stepped up his game. You gotta give him prop, man. I mean, who knew JaVale McGee? Anyway, the pick and roll was something that was really peculiar to me, because I didn't think that was. I never knew that you setting up because what happened was he set up the first pick and then gave LeBron James the advantage. LeBron James' defender was in his back, and then JaVale McGee went in the paint to set up another pick over the big man. That pick, I didn't think that was a legal pick. What I mean by that is that
the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to it.
Like, I've been playing basketball for a long time, but in my mind somehow I thought you can't set up a pick in the middle of the paint, you know. Excuse me, I always thought that was illegal. But I'm telling you guys, LeBron James is teaching us the game. That move was done twice in this game versus the Bucks, and it worked amazingly, man. Because once you get your defender in the back and the big man can come up and help, you know, because usually the pick and roll is a pick and roll that's like you're looking for a lob to lob it up to your big man. But this one here, the big man JaVale McGee just seals Brooke. It was, yeah, I think it was Robert Lopez. I don't know, one of those Lopez twins. He seals him so that LeBron James can just take two steps into the rim for a wide open dunk or a layup. I'm telling you guys, man, that is a game-changing move.
James goes inside.
You know what I mean? Like, I know for some reason nobody sees it. For some reason it's easier for us fans to see and ask for more of it, but then the coach won't run it ever again. I've seen some really good play with LeBron James when he was in the Cavaliers. Between him and Tristan Thompson, they ran those plays. They ran it twice the entire playoff, and that play was so good. It was brilliant. You know, that's another story. I'm not gonna get into it right now because I want to talk about this video in particular. But that's the same thing, and that's what I'm talking about right now, man. They do something this good and they never do it again. I don't know why, man. You know what I mean? Like this right here, man. You guys watch the video again. Pay attention to the play.
A blocking foul. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist to JaVale McGee. Here the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to.
I've not seen it before. If you guys seen this play before, let me know in the comment. Actually, let's just make that the question of the day.
Wiki. Oh yeah.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah,
It's your boy,
the one and only.
Big Chains and Bass.
You know what this is.
I know you love it, but you love my money back though.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know the day. If you guys have seen this pick and roll, and then the big man goes and seals the other big man to give the attacker a wide open lane, let me know, because I've not seen it before. My videos are just my opinion, so I'm not saying that I'm the best or I've seen all the play in my life, but I've not seen this play before. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Let me know who's done it before. I would really love to see it again, and I would really love to see it more. You know what I mean? Because this just makes LeBron James' job so much easier. He's playing like once he seals the defender behind his back, it's almost like it's almost like it's now a 4-on-3 Lakers advantage. Because the man behind LeBron James, he can't do anything, and the big man in the middle, it's actually 3-on-5. You know what I mean? Because the big man in the paint is being sealed. He can't help. You know what I mean? So, and JaVale McGee really has him like in his back. He can't even do anything. He can't, unless he wants to create a foul by pushing JaVale McGee into LeBron James. But that's not what's gonna happen, man. Yeah, man. Guys, let me know if you've seen this before. Let me know what you guys think about this play. And if you've seen it before, let me know where you've seen it before. Alright, those are like 3 questions of the day, but I was so excited about this, man. The dunk was spectacular, but the play itself that made the dunk happen was even more spectacular, man. And the good thing about this little play, this little pick and roll steal thingy, the good thing about it is not a lot of people, not a lot of basketball players have the intellect, the IQ to pull it off, and also the athleticism to pull it off. Like I said, those 2 steps were huge, and he elevated like it was nothing. Not a lot of people can, can pull that off. And I'm pretty sure if I think Giannis was on the side, and he didn't want to come help, because everybody knows LeBron James he knows where all his shooters are. So if the third guy wanted to come in and stop the layup or the dunk, boom, wide open 3 to I think it was not Avery Bradley. I think somebody else was on the corner, man. Hopefully it wasn't Kuzma. I'm just gonna say it, man. He's a good shooter, 3-point shooter, but I don't know. I don't like the guy, and I'm not gonna trust him more for a wide open 3. You know what I mean? So hopefully a good shooter was on the corner. You know what I mean? That would have been a wide open 3. But they gave him the dunk because obviously they know what the trap is. Like it's year 17. We all know what the trap is, man. He's trying to lure you to help so he can give it to the wide open shooter. Everybody knows that, so they didn't go for it. I don't think they'll ever go for it again. But you never know, man. I think DeAndre Jordan went for it, even though they still won that game versus the Nets. The Nets won, but they gave Anthony Davis a wide open 3. You know what I mean? They could have given LeBron James a dunk or a layup to tie the game, but they gave a chance for a wide open 3 so they can lose the game. You know what I mean? You always think that this is too clear, like it's nobody can make these mistakes, but there's somebody out there that's still not thinking. They don't have their mind right. Why would you risk it? I don't know. And if worse came to worse, they could have just fouled LeBron James and put him to the line. But anyway, that's another way out of this conversation right now, man. So yeah, man, that play right there, beautiful, man. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, subscribe if you want to know more, man. Subscribe. It's your boy Big Chains, and I'm out. Got the camera.